chewing loudly, being messy, and being hard to understand. Just some of the pet peeves us regular people have with our partners. But turns out, stars are just like us. Can someone get Zendaya a translator for Beau Tom Holland? When one thinks of Tom Holland, the last thing I'd have an issue with is his smooth British accent.
Don't do that to me, please.
But this is Zendaya's major prob. Recently, Z opened up about her difficulty comprehending Tom Holland's British slang, especially of the rhyming variety. Despite the confusion, I have to assume Tom is an excellent translator. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are definitely meant to be, but TBH, they clearly get annoyed with one another. Hello, all that toot at the Grammys? But the pet peeves that these two actually cope with are a bit more day-to-day issues. Jen is irked by Ben's lack of brevity. Even Ben himself has admitted his droning on is a bad habit, once saying, "I talk in circles." And as for Ben's ish with Jen, Ben has said, "She works out. I work out too, but I don't magically appear to be 20 years old, you know what I mean?" Ben, we definitely all know what you mean. Get ready for a shocker. Beyonce is not perfect. Yeah, when it comes to the literal queen herself, she has admitted to being messy and that it can drive neat freakin' hubby Jay-Z a little nuts. Beyonce has said on this matter, "I think that is the most difficult thing for him. He's very, very organized." As for Bey's issues with Jay, listening to the Lemonade album in its entirety may answer that question. When it comes to relatable couple content, look no further than Thor himself. Chris Hemsworth has shared that his ability to lose track of time, especially when it comes to surfing or staying out a little too late, gets on his wife Elsa's nerves. And just from me to Chris, he better watch this behavior, considering this was the exact issue Ariana Madix had with Tom Sandoval before the scandal of it all. Just saying! Newlyweds Nicola and Brooklyn Peltz Beckham normally share nothing but sweet musings via their Instagram captions. But, surprise, surprise, they also share pet peeves. Nicola talked about Brooklyn's habits of chewing ice, biting his nails, and leaving face towels everywhere. While Brooklyn said he's not a fan of when Nicola leaves her products everywhere on the bathroom sink, or when she chews with her mouth open.
She does do it, when she's trying to piss me off. She does do it on purpose.
I guess we're not mentioning the peeve that mom-in-law Victoria Beckham has with Nicola. For Cardi B, her pet peeve about Offset is a very practical one. Cardi has said, "When he buys food and he don't eat it, I'm a person that sees the spending." And while the couple's net worth is estimated to be more than $50 million, Cardi has spoken out in the past about being smart with her money. We love a business maven who can also rock 13-inch heels. Megan Fox's general pet peeve is the sound of chewing. So it is not a surprise that she doesn't like it when Machine Gun Kelly talks in her ear while eating or chewing. The pet peeve Megan describes is called misophonia, which is being affected emotionally by common sounds, usually those made by others. Considering that John Legend's career takes him around the globe, this led to a particular habit of John's that Chrissy Teigen can't stand: scheduling. He will tell me something he knows I didn't hear and get mad when I'm confused later. "Hey, I'll take Luna to school today. Also, I'm going to Washington, D.C. next week." Can't fault a booked and busy boy. The couple who puts the I in TMI, Kristen and Dax Shepard, have always been honest about the ups and downs of marriage. Kristen once shared on Instagram that her habit of leaving toilet paper on the toilet seat particularly irks her husband.
Peeing is such a waste of time. I'm just looking to get off as quickly as possible and wrap it up.
We have to assume Kristen is the busiest woman in Hollywood. Michelle and Barack Obama seem like the ultimate marriage goals, but turns out there's a secret to their success. Michelle has said that the key to a successful marriage is separate bathrooms.
When he enters my bathroom, sometimes I'm like, "Why are you in here?
What are you doing?"
And he's like, "I live here."
Thank goodness the White House had the extra space. When it comes to dealing with stressful situations, professional athletes have to stay cool under pressure. So when Ayesha Curry was asked if hubby and basketball star Stephen Curry ever loses his temper, she shared that Steph's calm ways can, at times, get on her nerves. But that's also why she loves him. Can we get a big old aww for the chill couple?
It's something that gets on my nerves. It really does. He does not have a temper.
Well, I'm feeling quite smug knowing that I'm more organized than Beyonce. Which pet peeve would peeve you off? Comment below. And for all things relationships and celebs, be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.